I, 19M, look through my girlfriend's, 18F, phone and now I'm disgusted. I, 19M, am in an exclusive relationship with my 18F, GF of 6 months. We've been exclusive and started talking around 9 months ago, and I've known her for almost a year now. Recently I just looked through her phone when she was asleep because I had my doubts whether this was genuine or not, and unfortunately saw exactly what I knew I would see. I've been cheated on before and she knows this, but apparently she doesn't care. I saw her texting and seeing other guys dating back to when we were still talking exclusively. And if I was to text a girl, she would get mad at me, but now I find out that she was doing the same. Right after she turned 18, she immediately got Tinder and Hinge and ended up going out with a guy on Tinder to a place she loves that she always tells me she'll take me to but never has. I have no idea what happened as we were on winter break and she never told me anything about it, but I just stumbled upon it today. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hurt by this, but frankly, looking at it now, just saw the messages a couple of hours ago. I just don't care anymore, and I can't seem to look at her without feeling the need to throw up. We always got along very well and there were no signs of anything like this happening, although I had my doubts and looked through her phone because of my previous experiences, and her mindset somewhat played a part in it too. I found messages of her telling other guys that she loves them and that she had fun on her date, which just made me lose all of my interest immediately. How should I handle this? I know quite a bit about her and I think it would be a waste of all this time if I left this hurt. And she didn't. Yes, while I could be the bigger person, I'm not going to do that because I want her to know the feeling too. Everything about our relationship was good. I took her on dates. Our intimate life was great. And we were looked at as a cute couple. I can't seem to wrap my head around this. Especially her not telling me and then trying to hide it from me when I saw her again. How should I handle this? If anyone has an idea besides leaving her, which I plan on. And has anyone been in these same shoes? Edit. First off, I just want to start by saying thank you guys for the responses and DMs. I'm trying my best to read through all of them and I appreciate the input. I can see that some people are confused on the timeline and a few other things, so let me explain. I met her in fall 2022 and at first we talked and said we'd only be friends with benefits and no feelings would be involved. Then we ended up catching feelings, but we felt the same. Although she had just gotten out of a relationship around when I met her. So she said she needed time before going back to dating. Not sure what this meant, TBH. We basically were a couple without a label for this time. But I respected it and we didn't officially start dating until spring 2023. The talking exclusively thing that I mentioned above was something that we both agreed on. Come to find out, she's been texting a couple of people that she's had a past with over the course of our relationship in the summer and while I wasn't with her. And she clearly tried to hide it. I see a lot of people saying leave without explanation, and I think that's probably my best choice. After thinking it out, being more sober. Because as a few of you pointed out, I don't want to go to her level, although it's tempting. I'm also not gonna tell her anything and just wait a few days until I know I'm not gonna make stupid decisions and then end it. See y'all in the gym. How should I handle this? If anyone has an idea besides leaving her, which I plan on. Stop looking for stupidity and just leave this relationship. There's already enough drama in life without making more. Dump her ASAP. What are you waiting for? You are 18, and you have tons of life to live without adding drama or BS. Intentionally move on. Breaking up with her in a mature way will piss her off way more than some dramatic thing. Don't stoop to her level. Don't even tell her what you know. She'll be wondering what happened for months. More or less just say, I don't want to be in this relationship anymore. No need for additional information. Just leave her. You're going to look like a fool when you admit you snooped through her phone. No matter what you found. Just say, you know why I'm done with you, and be done with her. Never waste your time getting even with people that are behind you. Time to hit the road. Like other people are saying, don't do anything nasty. Just dump her and don't even provide her with an explanation. Creating drama to try and hurt her will only make you look bad and give her a narrative to tell herself. He was a jerk after all. No surprise I cheated on him. He deserved it. You win nothing. Breaking up with her without the drama like a mature person will make her feel worse. You don't feel like it, but being the bigger person is the right play here. When she asks why, you can keep it very simple. Now that I know you well, I've come to realize that we aren't a good fit and that our values don't align. I deserve a better person and I'm confident I can do better. This isn't working out and there's nothing you can say at this point to change that. I wish you luck and hope that you can grow from this. Bye now. 2 bits of advice for you. Leave this relationship. Learn to use paragraphs like an adult. You are 19 now. Breaking up with her calmly without explaining so much would do the damage you desire. It may not happen immediately, but eventually she would realize she lost a good guy while chasing after flukes. Be the bigger person. Bro, you are just 19, not 39 with 2 kids. Break up and move on. The best 2 pieces of dating advice from my dad. 1. The best revenge is no revenge. Having a negative and grand response to their awful treatment will only give them satisfaction that you cared about them. If you're that upset, break it off. Cut them out of your life. And go forward. They'll be more hurt by seeing you flourish. 2. If you don't heal from your wounds, you'll bleed on people who didn't even cut you. Going forward in relationships op. Don't carry a lack of trust and paranoia onto your new partners. It will prevent you from keeping a meaningful relationship, and it's unfair to a new partner to expect them to put up with it. Please remember that your next relationships are not your soon-to-be's, and they deserve trust and respect unless they do something to lose it. Communicate your fears and learn how to best communicate your feelings with any new partners. It's cliché, but knowing how to communicate feelings, expectations, etc. is truly how you build a great relationship. Best of luck. Op. Keep your head up. I've been in the same position, but worse. I let it happen again and again. 5 years until I left. Only regret is that I didn't do it sooner. Leave now while you have your dignity. Just text her, hey, I found out you were going on dates after we were exclusive. This is a deal breaker for me and I'm not interested in debating it or excusing it and giving you a second chance. Wish things had been different and I wish you the best. Hopefully you'll be more honest for the next guy. Take the high road and just bounce. Just walk away. Ghost her and move on. No confrontation or drama. It'll drive her crazy. Be the bigger person. It translates better to your well-being in the long run. There is a smart way and a stupid way to handle this. Smart way. Leave. It's over. Move on with your life. Stupid way. Literally anything else. You want her to hurt as much as you do. So you want to do something stupid. It will not work. She will not hurt the way you hurt. You will just risk getting into trouble for doing something to hurt her. You aren't the first person to be cheated on. Leave and grow as a person. And the first part of becoming a better person is not doing something stupid out of revenge. Be smart. Just leave. Don't mention anything about finding out she cheated. She won't feel bad about it. She doesn't care about cheating. Just reject her. Tell her, I've found someone else who I'd rather be with. So I'm break up with you.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.